couple of years ago, I had the opportunity to go to Ethiopia on a Global Connection trip. And I was so blessed to be able to meet with moms in their homes, women who were sick and dying of AIDS. And their number one concern was, what's going to happen to my children? Who is going to take care of my children when I die? And I just was so touched by that. And God just used that opportunity to open my heart to adoption and what that would look like for our family and what we could do to help.
We saw these pictures of kids that all had special needs. Some of them were more severe than others, and then Jacob's photo came up and his story about his HIV, and that was something that we'd actually kind of had talked about in the past, not as much about adopting, but the people that she had met in her trips and things, and we started talking about, well, could we do something like that? And prayed a lot about it, and it was actually an easy decision, something that we felt we could do. Jacob's story is kind of unusual. The way that the ladies at the orphanage explained it to us is that he was found walking the streets when he was about 3 years old. Some neighbors found him, and they contacted the police, and they searched for his parents, but they didn't know who they were or where they were.
We adopted him just before he turned 7, and at the time they gave us a copy of his original birth certificate, which had parents' names and a birth date, all of those things just made up, his last name made up. And he was just a part of a really marginalized portion of society.
It's life-changing, and it's exciting, and it's a wild roller coaster, and you can't see the end of it.
It's been a lot of blind curves. That life that we thought we were looking forward to, that life of freedom and independence and the finish line of parenting, just looks so boring now. We knew that we were saying yes to God and that was the right thing to do and that it would be exciting, but we had no idea how blessed we would be. It's been a wild ride, but we just are loving every minute of it.